Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Eternum last night as the forces of Tropical House raced through the fight in Reekwater to secure the master fishing port town. KOTT News were on the scene and spoke with a company representative about the fight. Hey, congratulations on your victory here in Reekwater over in darn near record time. Would you care to take us through what you saw happening out there?
Well, this is my first war, so I was kind of nervous. Enemy war, roster was stacked. Very hard fight for the points. Could have gone either way, but we toughed it out in record time, so I'm proud of everyone, to be honest.
Was there anybody out there you'd like to highlight tonight?
I just want to shout out Hubby. He had the best plan I've ever seen in my life for a war. He also gave me this chance to prove myself, so I'm glad he gave me that chance, you know. He is the best musket.
Do you stream or YouTube anywhere? Can anybody find you any place out there?
You can actually go to Hubby's YouTube. He has the greatest musket gameplay I've ever seen.
Later in Ebonscale, KOTT News caught up with Strawberry leadership to discuss both of their fights. Would you care to take us through how it went out there tonight? I noticed that you lost the outer gates at 5 minutes in, but managed to hold for the rest of the 25.
Yeah, so we were kind of trolling on the outside. We weren't really taking it too serious, and then boom, they hit us really hard, which was super impressive, and it was a fun war for sure.
Excellent, my friend. Was there anybody out there whose effort you might want to highlight tonight?
I want to say shout out to Peyton, always with the 5 million heals on our team. He's always doing good, always. And also, I just want to say Happy Chinese New Year to Dodgers, you know?
Oh, yeah, for real. That is coming up here pretty soon, isn't it? Excellent. I noticed that you let Reekwater go. Did you put anybody over in Everfall to keep an eye on the invasion for you tonight?
We paid people to do it for us. I don't know how that worked out, but yeah, we didn't have enough people in our company. It's Christmas week, you know? A lot of people are gone. We don't have, our main people on right now, so we couldn't fill up Reek, so we just gave it to them.
Well, is there anybody, anything else you might like to say to the citizens of Eternum while you have this opportunity?
Yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas, and hopefully you guys make some good New Year's resolutions.
After the wars, KOTT news crews were getting footage of Fort Reekwater when we ran into this adventurous traveler. For embracing the spirit of adventure and braving the trek from Windsward Beach at level 20, Perditrix is this week's Citizen of the Week. But that wasn't all last night. While investigating reports of Covenant forces proselytizing in Brimstone Sands, KOTT discovered this colorful pair of hardworking minstrels performing in Town Square. So be sure to check them out.
We hope you enjoyed that. It is just as fun to hear as it is to play. One of the favorite songs that we have, Bender Rodriguez. Hopefully I said that right. See you dancing around and enjoying everything. If you guys are enjoying the music, please feel generous and throw a little tip our way. If not, we're going to continue to play anyway. But if you do enjoy it, it does help us out. And thank you guys so much for the generous tips. Like I said, we do take song requests. We will play them as soon as we can if you get them in time before we start another song. Otherwise, we're just going to play of our own accord. We're trying to afford houses out here like all you fancy people, but Brimstone Sands not cheap and neither is child support.
Turning to the weather, and today it looks like the sun is mixing it up a little as it crosses the sky. Then, in the evening, be on the lookout for northern cold fronts, giving rise to a 20% chance of invasion. A solid matchup tonight for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Covenant forces of Tropical House assault the Syndicate forces of Soju Gang for control of the rain-drenched mountain region of Morningdale. Tropical House taking their momentum north and exercising their right to rematch after being dislodged as Great House while adjusting to the new rules of armed conflict. But they're adjusted now. Soju Gang not putting any bulletin board material out this week, quietly preparing for the conflict. They know it will be tough, but they're confident they can hold. We'll have the outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.